All right, good day, everyone. Welcome to this exciting episode of our lessons. And I'm looking at some biology questions that are likely post-UME questions. So if you're writing post-UME in Nigeria or you these questions you find them relevant to you, just stay tuned and watch them. It's very simple. Now, it's a common post-UME questions we come across in our Nigerian universities for the entrance exam. Okay, so the first one says flowers that possess flower stalk are called. Okay, flowers that possess flower stalk are called. Okay, now a flower with a flower stalk, a stalk is a part of the plant that holds the flower to the plant. Okay, now a flower that possess flower stalk is said to be a pedicellate flower. They're said to be pedicellate. Okay, while flowers without flower stalk are said to be sessile flowers. So sessile flowers do not contain flower stalk. Okay, now I will add some other parts of flowers. Okay, what's a solitary flower? A solitary flower is a flower that occurs singly. When flowers occur singly, okay, that's such flower are said to be solitary. Okay, now other types of flower, um, we can say a actinomorphic flower. An actinomorphic flower is also known as a regular flower. Actinomorphic flower is also known as a regular flower. It's a flower that the flower is radially symmetrical. When flower or floral parts are radially symmetrical, they are said to be regular or actinomorphic. Okay. Then why a zygomorphic flower, um, zygomorphic flower is also known as an irregular flower. This type of flower are said to be bilaterally symmetrical, or they are zygomorphic. So those zygomorphic flower. Why we also have what we call an let me just finish up is anemophilous flowers. Anemophilous flowers are flowers that are pollinated. They are flowers pollinated by wind. So flowers pollinated by wind are said to be anemophilous. Okay, we have entomophilous. Entomophilous flower. Entomophilous flower are flowers pollinated by insects. We have hydrophilous flower. Hydrophilous flower are flowers pollinated by water. Okay, there's zoomophilous flowers. They are flowers pollinated by animals such as birds. Okay, now you see one here, an epigynous flower. Okay, let me just keep talking about those three. Okay, flowers can be epigynous. This is based on the position of the ovary, because you can see gymnous or gymnosperm if you are used to your biology. Flowers can be hypogynous, can also be hypogynous. Okay, and the flowers can be perigynous. All right, perigynous. So flowers can be epigynous, hypogynous, or perigynous. Now, I'll start with hypogynous flower. An hypogynous flower is said to have an hypogynous pistil. Yeah, in hypogynous flower, the pistil, or rather the ovary, is located above the receptacle. Okay, the ovary is located above the receptacle, above the thalamus for hypogynous flower. While for perigynous flower, the ovary is partially embedded in the receptacle. So it's partially embedded in the receptacle. It says it's partially embedded in the thalamus. Okay. Now, for perigynous flowers, we can say we have perigynous flowers. We can say perigynous flowers have what we call half inferior ovary. Don't forget this if you're watching this video. Perigynous flowers have half inferior ovary, while hypogynous flower have superior ovary. Or rather, the ovary is above the receptacle. So while for epigynous flower, it has an inferior ovary. Okay, so epigynous flower are flowers with inferior ovary. The ovary is embedded inside the receptacle, and other floral parts proceed from the receptacle. So that's for epigynous flower, hypogynous flower, and perigynous flower. You can be asking your posterior questions. Okay, now quickly, let's not make this video very long. Number two, say which of these is not a component of a nucleotide? All right, okay, and which of these is not a component of a nucleotide? Nucleotide is actually the repeating unit of a DNA molecule, okay, or a DNA polymer. They are the repeating of a DNA polymer. Okay, nucleotide contain pentose sugar, which is a 5 carbon sugar. It contains nitrogenous base. Please look at this video for nucleotide. Nitrogenous base could be purine. The nitrogenous base could be purine or pyrimidine. Purine or pyrimidine. Okay, for the purine, we have adenine, okay, adenine and guanine. While for the pyrimidine, we have thymine, we have cytosine, and we have uracil. For RNA, instead of thymine, we have uracil. And the base pairing, the way the base pairs, one purine to one pyrimidine. So adenine will always bond with guanine, and cytosine will always bond with, what's it called now? Oh, pardon me. Pardon. So adenine will always bond with thymine, and guanine will always bond with cytosine. ATGC, this is the base pairing. One purine must bond with a pyrimidine. One purine must bond with a pyrimidine. Okay. Now, instead of thymine in DNA molecule, there is instead of thymine in DNA molecule, there is uracil. So DNA molecule contains thymine, pardon. RNA molecule contains uracil. You get so, and this nucleotide has a backbone, and that backbone is a 5 carbon sugar we call ribose. So the pentose sugar, I'm getting the pentose sugar is ribose. Ribose is the pentose sugar, and we have a phosphate group. Okay, we have a phosphate group joining each nucleotide to the successful or to the successive nucleotide. So a nucleotide without a phosphate group is said to be a nucleoside. So the answer to this question, who is not a component of a nucleotide, is a 6 carbon sugar. So A. Now, the next one says, which of the following is the causative agent for river blindness? Okay, river blindness is also known as onchocerciasis. Okay, various onchocerca species exist, but the onchocerca volvulus is the cause of river blindness. Okay, onchocerca volvulus is the cause of river blindness. River blindness can be gotten from drinking contaminated water. Okay, then Wuchereria bankruptcy is the cause of elephantiasis. Wuchereria bankruptcy, pardon, Wuchereria bankruptcy is the cause of elephantiasis. So the cause of elephantiasis is Wuchereria bankruptcy. While Shigella dysentery causes bacillary dysentery, or causes what they call bacterial dysentery. While Schistosoma hematubum causes schistosomiasis or Beerzasis. Schistosoma hematubum causes schistosomiasis or Beerzasis. Now, Beerzasis is also called bloody urine. So it's a disorder called bloody urine. Now, this disorder, you observe, especially people that stay in riverine area, they observe blood in their urine. And when you observe blood in your urine, this pathogen or this worm destroy your bladder, causing blood in your urine and even your feces in severe cases. Okay, Beerzasis cannot be gotten from drinking, mainly can be gotten from drinking, but it's a disease or that can be gotten when you come in contact with contaminated water. The larva stage, the secarial, can pierce into your skin when it comes in contact with your skin. So schistosomiasis is a disease that can be gotten without drinking contaminated water. Okay, with this point of ours, or with this point of mine, I hope I'll be able to boost your post-UME preparation. You can add this to your preparation as you prepare for the exam. And until the next video, it's a bye. God bless you.